Well, my name is Michael Taylor. I'm Vice President of North American Sales for Nordost Corporation, and I'm here visiting my friends at Music Direct today. Nordost has been in business since 1991. Probably the thing that most people pick up on is the unconventional design that we do, primarily like in our speaker cables. So we manufacture flat cables, and the reason we do that is that it's the only way to manufacture product that can combine low capacitance and low inductance. So that's why you kind of get the ribbon style. That's our signature throughout our entire line, but it's mostly signified in our speaker cables, and that's what most people see. Probably the second one would be our monofilament technology. Monofilament it's very unique, it's very difficult to manufacture, but it's really amazing what it does. And it simply involves suspending the dielectric off the conductor. We do it with a piece of Teflon that's wrapped around the conductor itself that gives really only about 20% surface contact, but it's surrounded with 80% air. So the signal speed is much faster, much more accurate. The dielectric doesn't alter the signal. So it's a really amazing technology for signal transfer. When we recommend cable looms to a person, we try to point out a couple things. One is that try to keep it consistent, which means design the system with using the same technology throughout. And that typically translates to brand. So if you like what Nordost does, try to get your system entirely Nordost. If you like what a different brand does, go with that as well. What happens when you mix and match cables is that they're tone controls, they're filters. So when you mix and match products in a system, you don't know what the cables are doing anymore. You actually lose that ability. So try to be consistent with that. Probably one of the other things we highly recommend to our clients is to think ahead. If you're an audiophile, you're never happy. You're never happy with what you have. You always want more and more. Good cables are not inexpensive. It requires an outlay of money. So in our opinion, you should always look to the level of where you think you're going to end up with. When we recommend full system approaches, we actually have a starting point, and the starting point is Heimdall. Heimdall represents the epitome of the technologies that we incorporate in the product. It gets you to that level where the cable won't hold you back when you make those component upgrades over the years. It's a good starting point. You can go up and down from there, but that's a good place to start looking because it really it's a good multi-year product. Because the reality is, cables in a system, it's the longest lasting component that you have. So the cable should really be a focal point instead of the last kind of afterthought just to get the system to work.